Graham, you said when we done the tactical masterclass on Monday, you said that we should go with a diamond. He listened to you. He went with that diamond. He actually played all the players. You said apart from you said Ozil in there, didn't you?
I said he should play Ozil and Iwobi, and he played Guendouzi and Xhaka. But I understood that, Robbie, and I got the reason why he wanted to do it, because he wanted to press Jorginho and Kante in the middle of their midfield, and also he wanted to press Hazard. So, and I understood that. So I had no problem with that. But I think
it worked.
We played the
worked a treat.
It did. We played the diamond midfield 4 now twice this season. Once at Fulham when we battered them by 5, and today. And I think that you saw people say you can't play 2 strikers and you can't play a diamond midfield 4 because modern football you can't play 2 strikers. But I think the thing we found out today is that the system when we play this diamond midfield 4. The 2 strikers, I don't know if you noticed, but they split. Lacazette and Aubameyang, they split, and that creates the space for Ramsey. And the thing that really annoys me is we finally found a position for Aaron Ramsey at the front of a diamond less than 6 months before he's buggering off to Italy, and that is so frustrating. You know, I think Chelsea looked at our defence today and decided we weren't worth playing. It wasn't worth them playing a striker. That's the first thing I thought when I looked at the team, and clearly Chelsea got issues, and I don't think Hazard works in the number 9 role, or the false 9 role, and that's why they're obviously getting Higuain. But I think for us is that obviously this was a big win. I liked our attitude from the front. From the start of the game, the intensity, the desire. We were hunting impacts, counter-pressing them in midfield. I think that worked really well. And I think the team today, you could tell they'd worked on it all week, and that was a proper performance. The first half, the first goal was obviously going to be massive. And I think Bellerin coming back today was a big thing for the team. He added that something that's been missing on the right-hand side, and unfortunately now we've lost him. I think that's a season-ending injury. And I think the goal, if you look at it, I think when Bellerin plays that in, he fizzes that in quite hard. Now Lacazette, the first touch was excellent, because but the second touch, the first touch took it away from Pedro, who actually clipped him, and Lacazette didn't do a Salah, did he? Stayed on his feet. And then the second touch took it away from Alonso, and the short backlift took it into the goal absolutely brilliantly. The second goal we were slightly fortunate, because I think Socrates skimmed that into the box and it hit Koscielny's shoulder and went in, so that was a fortunate goal. Chelsea were coming back into it at the end of the first half. Had the Alonso header gone in that hit the post, 2-1 would have been a different ball game. But the thing I liked about Emery is that tactically we closed it out in the second half. You could see they worked on the shape. They kept their key players quiet. Although Chelsea got into some good areas, Chelsea obviously didn't have a striker, and we were able to nullify their threat. But I think the attitude of the players today was the key thing for me, Robbie. And I think that diamond midfield 4, Ramsey at the tip of a diamond. I don't care if he's leaving at the end of the season. If he's not going to play Ozil, that's a position for Ramsey, because Ramsey's runs in that area, he worked his socks off for 60 minutes. The running and the hard work he put into the team. Lacazette was also immense today with his work rate, and I thought Aubameyang played well. Aubameyang tracking back, putting a tackle in on the right hand side of our box was actually superb. I think Emery today, you have to give him credit, he got his tactics spot on today against Chelsea.
He listened to you.
Well, no, at the end of the day,
they should employ you. You know that. They should employ you. Employ Graham.
But the diamond midfield 4, I think the diamond. Whatever people think, the diamond midfield 4 suits the players we've got, Robbie. And I like to see us play it more often. And I think that the problem is now we've lost Bellerin, so have we got that person? Because you need the width from the fullbacks. And I thought Kolasinac was really good going forward today on the left-hand side. But I thought the whole team, it was a team performance today, a proper performance. And give Emery credit today, and that was a great result. It gets us back in the top 4 race. Whether we're going to end up sort of getting the top 4 is still open to debate. I think Man United are on the rise, and I think that we do well to get in the top 4. But at least now that's going to give the confidence back to the team. That is our best performance, Robbie, since the second half here against Tottenham, and it's not lost on me that it came with Ramsey playing at the tip of a diamond, and Lacazette and Aubameyang isolating defenders out wide and creating the space for Ramsey. And I think that's something Emery should look at for the rest of the season.